the medic, TF2's, well, medic. With his ability to heal his patients and use his uber charges on his different mediguns to change the tide of battle in a heartbeat. The medic is TF2's most tide-changing class, making him a giant target for all the classes like spies and snipers. Let's go over the easiest weapons for this class to use in the starter weapons loadout. Hey guys, Raven McKay this here. The first weapon we'll be going over for the medic is the Blitz Auger, or the Bloodsucker, which is how I will now refer to this weapon because it is a lot easier to say Bloodsucker than Blitz Auger. Now the Blitz Auger allows you to regen 3 health per hit, and it's the syringe gun, so it's one of the ones that fires really quickly, with the great downside of -2 health drained per second on wear, which on most classes would mean pretty much instant death, but because medic regens 3 health per second, he just loses 2 his regen health points per second. So it's not that big a deal. Now, the Blitz Auger is a great medic primary, for the starter medic at least, because it allows you to get away really, really easily when you're near death. It's +3 health regen on per shot, combined with the syringe gun's fast firing speed, means you're regenning a ton of health, which will save you in a lot of situations. This is great for if you're new and you get stuck in a corner and you need to back out. Just pull out your Blitz Auger and run away and start shooting wildly in every direction. The amount of times this weapon has saved me when I'm playing around in pubs where people aren't really too competitive is a very high number. This is actually what I use in my main loadout when I'm just, messing around. What I would use in a more competitive environment is definitely the Crusader's crossbow, but because I usually don't play in a more competitive environment, the Blitz Auger is definitely the way to go for me, because when your team can't defend you, you need something to really defend yourself, and the Blitz Auger definitely gets that job done the best. The secondary weapon we'll be going over for the medic is the Quick Fix. Its ability to very quickly heal its targets, and with its uber it allows the medic to move faster, heal targets faster, and it allows you to rocket jump with soldiers. And apparently shield charge, I haven't seen that, but I didn't even know that was a thing, but cool. Now, the medic's secondary weapon is most definitely his bread and butter. Without it, he's useless. And the Quick Fix is definitely one of the strongest contestants for best medigun because of its just fast, insane heal rates. It used to be a lot better. It used to be the only, just 3 weeks ago, it used to be the only medigun that allowed you to go the same speed as a scout, but now all mediguns do that, so it kind of lost one of its cool, unique things, but it's still the only one where you can mirror the blast jumps, shield charges. Still haven't seen a shield charge with a Quick Fix. The great big downside to this is, first of all, you don't get a full uber, so you don't get that invincibility, but healing at 300%, especially with the already increased plus 40% heal rate, means that you're healing an insane amount of damage, so as long as your target's not one shot, they're pretty much going to survive anything under your uber. But the real big issue is the -50% max overheal. You heal 50% less on an overheal. So your target, it's definitely more of for a team where you're healing everyone at once. You're not pocketing anyone, you're not working on that overheal. You are just trying to keep people alive to the best of your ability. So yeah, it's good, certainly for a starter player because of its insane heal rate, and even viable competitively, I'd say. But of course, I'd say that for most mediguns. I actually just use a reskin of the stock in my personal loadout, my bot killer medigun. That name. There's a guy on this team whose name is Nacho Man Randy Savage. He's second scoring. He just has this voice modifier that makes him sound like Macho Man, and it is the single most hilarious thing I think I've ever come across in TF2 chat.
Go fuck some black women.
Why? The biggest problem I have with heavy. I don't know why this is so funny to me. I don't even like wrestling. I'm just waiting for him to say something so I can use it in a video. Which makes total sense to me. This guy's Nacho Man with the hat! Oh, that hat. That hat makes us so much better, and I don't know why.
Okay. What the fuck kind of voice is that?
Back.
Sex voice. A voice you never have.
I just want to keep track of this Nacho Man guy. Is he up here? Why are you here? God damn it, he had the same plan as me. Oh, it's Nacho Man Ranchy salad. That makes it so much better. Why is this funny? This isn't funny. Now for my choice for the starter medic melee weapon. Oh boy, am I gonna get a bit of hate for this one. For not choosing the Uber Saw. I chose the Amputator. Now, the Amputator has some really nice effects. When you pull out the weapon, you gain +3 health regenerated per second, which is nice. So it really counteracts your the downsides from the Blitz Auger. But only when it's drawn. I think it used to be passive, which was much better. I would like that to come back, please, Valve. But I can live with it because it's really a getting away tool. And as a medic, you're a target for everything. Every good player and everyone wants you dead. Snipers, spies, everyone. You need to be dead. Because if you're alive, you are the biggest pain healing all your teammates and such. So a weapon that lets you regen a ton of health and run away is really nice. It also, when you do your taunt or alt fire, you will just do a healing circle, so within a certain radius, a ton of people will be healed very slowly. And that is really nice when you're low on health and you're running away, but your team still needs you. Or if you're in a big group, like on a control point, or in a King of the Hill scenario, everyone's on the point. You want to whip out this to start healing everyone. Gonna be a big thing. Now, this is where the real controversy comes in. This is what I use on my personal loadout instead of the Uber Saw. And before everyone gets all hurt, remember, if I've said it multiple times, I don't use melee weapons really when I play TF2. So that means when I'm like being chased down or when I see a spy, I'm going to pull out my Blitz Auger every single time to shoot at him. I'm not going to pull out my Uber Saw. So it makes the Uber Saw's effect of just gaining Uber pretty much useless for me. It's a good weapon, don't get me wrong, and it definitely has earned its spot as the best medic melee that most medic mains use. I just prefer the Amputator because of my playstyle. So, yeah. And that's all I have for the medic. Let me guys know what you think in the comments. Tell me your best starter loadouts and your personal favorite combos with weapons. And I will see you guys next time. Good boy!